Greetings from Bermuda, this is BDA Limey and welcome back to Factorio. So last time we got started with nuclear power, we set up a uranium mining operation and we began the very long, tedious process of enriching the uranium to get more uranium-235 out of it, which is what we need for nuclear power and also what we'll need for nuclear weapons. So we started that process. There's definitely a lot more to do there. We've currently only got one enrichment centrifuge set up, but it's going to take some time for that to build up to a point where it's worth setting up a second one. And we noticed at the end of the last stream that our pollution has spread out to dangerous radius and now is encroaching on some of the bug nests. So today we need to go to war and take out the bugs. And I haven't been really paying much attention to the weaponry stuff in Factorio, so I kind of worked out a plan that seems to work for taking out most bug nests up until now. Just set up a row of turrets and then I kind of go in with my tank and I just finish off the base, and if I get in trouble I come back to my row of turrets and they clear down the bugs for me. I think I can do better than that now. I have the Spidertron, and I think if I was to use some explosive rockets, that might make taking out the base a whole pile easier. But unfortunately I haven't set up any production for that yet. So I think what I'm going to do today is first of all go and have a crack at just clearing out the nests the old-fashioned way, and then that should take the pressure off my outer defences, and then actually start setting up some production for some of the rockets that the Spidertron needs, so that'll be better placed for future battles. And also I think I'm probably going to need those for the nuclear weapons that I want to build at some point as well, when I've got enough uranium to do that. So that will lay the groundwork for that as well. So let's jump in. So here I am, my processing. I've got a basic enrichment setup that's doing okay. We're up to 24 uranium 235. Actually, it's probably a bit extra. That's the excess, in fact. But the first thing we're going to need to do is get ready for war. So let's go back to our base and stock up on what we need for that. Which is basically going to be just some more ammo. We're pretty well set for everything else, I think. So let's set up a logistic request for that, which is here. So we'll just up that. We are going to need to get rid of the concrete to make some room. And we probably have more of these than we need now. So let's scale those back a bit as well. And yellow inserters, in fact, we can just completely get rid of. We've fully moved to the blue ones now. The other thing I'm going to want to do at some point is change the ammunition that's used on the belts that are defending the walls. See, we have problems in a couple of places. This nest, I think, was attacking us last time. This is going to be the bigger problem. Actually, it's possible it was even coming from this nest. We were being attacked along here though, so yeah, I don't know. I guess the other thing I want to do as well is get some radar coverage all along these walls so I can see what's going on. Why am I here? Oh no, I didn't actually get in the Spidertron. How incredibly stupid of me. Well, the robots should actually bring... I am on one big network here, so the robots will actually be bringing... In fact, they have brought my ammo to me. Oh, the spider's stuck. The inability to get past water can be quite annoying. Yeah, it used to be I'd have to run all the way back to the centre of my base to pick up ammo. But now I have coverage with these guys all the way up here. So, okay, so let's start with the easy one. Let's also make sure, do we have... Got plenty of repair packs. Although really you can never have too many of them. The other thing I was looking for was radar. Yes, we do have radar. Okay, so let's head up here. Did get in, right? Yep. See, some miners there have run out of iron. Should probably deal with that at some point as well. Okay. So these are still all... Is that the ruin? No, that's rock. Where were the bugs that they were shooting at? I'm not sure. Okay, well let's get a radar down here anyway. Oh yeah. I thought we had coverage for a second, but we do not. Actually, how much coverage do I have? Let's try putting that there. Don't have any rockets. I did have some drones, but rather stupidly I got rid of them. Oh no, I didn't. They're here. Defender capsule, distractor capsule. Haven't really tried doing much with those. But we might give them a go today. Thought I had some offensive drones as well, but maybe not. Actually, let's leave my Spidertron here because I don't want the bugs. And you know what? Oh, do we even have any fuel? Well, we got wood. That's fine. Put some of that in here just in case we need to shoot at anything while we're in the tank. That is very small. Is that it? Oh wow, okay. You know what? I'm actually tempted just to take a crack at that as it is. Let's save in case it all goes horribly wrong. Let's try to bring my chat window up. Whoops. Sorry, should have done this before I started. There we go. Okay. Right. God. Okay, that's that. That was much easier than I expected. I thought that was going to be much bigger than that. Okay, well, I'm sure this one's going to be worse. And actually, the pollution is really not far from these nests either, but we can ignore those for now. So let's mosey on over this way. Oh, I got stuck on that bit of water right there. Drive through the trees. Okay, where is it? Down here somewhere. Yeah, just further away than I was expecting. Let's go south of this cliff arch. I could get through there. Okay. This is definitely going to be more challenging. Okay. I'm down to... Wait, why am I down to 1,000 ammo already? This is probably going to take multiple passes. They're making their noises. They know I'm here. That's a little bit too far away. Save again. Okay. I'm still on regular grenades as well. Can't help but feel I should probably have upgraded those. Okay, let's get these on this. Oh god, I've attracted the other one as well. I am definitely Rapidly losing health. Oh god. Wow. You spitters. You is nasty. Oh god, I'm down to 5 repair packs already. That's super bad. Wow. Okay, I don't really like that. Let's try just using... Ugh. Is that really all the ammo that I've got? Okay, I do have a bit more. Okay, I can do that if I'm happy to leave the turrets as they are. Try to minimize the amount of damage that I take from that the drones need to repair. Actually, can I throw some of these bots off around me as well? Okay, the bots are helping. Let's get ready to chuck some more. Oh yeah, defend the bots for the win. Nice! Well, they took a lot of the pressure off. Okay, good. Whew. 8 followers, 8 of 60. Okay, so one of the challenges that I have to do is... second here. Sorry, just need to deal with something very quickly here. Okay. All right. One down. Well, that's the immediately dangerous ones. This is not far away from becoming dangerous as well. But I'm not sure how much I can do with the ammo that I've got. So, let's head back this way. How much time have I got on that one? Not too long, but maybe long enough to get automating some better weapons. Actually, why am I doing this? I can get the spider to come and pick me up. The great things about the Spidertron. Whoa, stop. Okay. So let's deal with this iron mine issue that we saw. That copper mine is almost exhausted now. Don't think that's necessarily a problem. We got a third one ready. We may just want to check in on it. Distributed, so although actually that belt is full already. Okay, so let's put some more miners on here. Ready. At some point now we'll need to expand this. Okay, the train is there now, yeah. Can I make any more miners actually while I'm here? No, I can't. Okay, well that's fine for now. What's going on over here? Why does that look like it's red? Oh, it's not, it's the oil. Let's just do a quick check on our mines while we're here. It's all well here. Not really. Well, it has been pumped out, I guess. Ooh. No, not good. These are not filling up. We had some trouble with the oil. Guess we're just maybe using it faster than we can produce it. Oh, wait, I wasn't actually planning to go and check on that. I was planning to check on that. That all looks... no, these two are out. So it probably wouldn't hurt to whack a couple more down here. far out, are they? That one, that one, that one. And that one. That top belt is not going to be getting too much, but we are balancing stuff out here, so this side should be able to make up for it. Let's just put those miners straight back on here. Okay, that looks healthier. Okay, let's go back to the base. Our research hopefully is still progressing. Let's just go and quickly check on, or even down here, check on our inputs, make sure that our copper plate, iron plate, steel production is still good. Stone, those are stone smelters, so I'm not too worried about those not being lit up. Those are not working because this is all backlogged. Wow. Really? That makes me feel like I've failed to upgrade something somewhere. Maybe not. Play is a bit patchy. Why is that so patchy? That's full, that's full. Not all of those are working because not enough is getting here. That's a supply issue. Feel like we could do with an upgrade, so let's upgrade these belts. So this will upgrade any red belts in the area to blue. All that and upgrade it. Not sure how we're doing with our blue belt production at the moment, but hopefully it's decent. Ah! Yay! You were doing it right. Construct more machines using robots than manually. That's an achievement we've been trying to get for a while. One pinned up here in the left. Nice. Okay, I can stop tracking that now then. What achievements have we got left to do? So research all technologies. I think atomic bomb is the last one because there are still more things you can research, but you can keep repeating them. This I can probably try now. I'm in my power armor. I might be able to do that if I got hit by a train. Iron Throne 3 requires increasing my iron plate production. Solaris, I don't get Solaris. I don't know how to measure that. Let's see what my current production is. And 100 combat robots or more following you. So that needs an upgrade because my limit at the moment is 60. That requires is essentially doubling my production of blue circuits. Quite challenging, most of these now. So has upgrading that belt helped? Yes, it has, for sure. Let's just make sure that we've got everything over this side as well. It's very easy to miss. I'm not sure I'm too worried about that because we don't have much iron coming in. That field there is almost exhausted. Yeah, we've done everything in here, so that's good. Copper as well, have we fully upgraded all of that? That's the stone brick, which we don't need to worry about. So let's just check this. Looks... Oh, I missed 3 somewhere. 5 down on the bottom there, the ones coming from the... It's actually here. Not sure we need to upgrade that, but again, why not? Okay, so we should be... The iron plate, I don't know, I suppose it is on blue belts, so to fill up a blue belt you really need to be producing a lot. Probably wouldn't hurt though to do some more. I could easily add in some more here. How many more? 2 more there for sure. The smelters, the furnaces made or not, so we make those manually just in case. I do. Okay, should have been patient. They are not lined up. Why are they not lined up? Oh my goodness. Huh, why didn't I line those up? Well, I'm moving them. Are in the wrong place. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Oh, this matters. Oh, still doesn't have power there. Okay. is there? We could build another row here. Oh look, they are upgraded. How are they not upgraded? Still on yellow inserters. Okay, so we want a set of things pulling it off from a belt above them, which would be here, putting it on a belt below. So, like, that. So we have a slight problem here with this. Surely they're not going to be without... They are without power? Okay, we need more of the medium poles. Then get rid of that. Oh god. Hang on. Let's leave that up for now so that roboport is powered. While that's doing its thing, let's put this. Actually need to get do that. What went wrong here? Same here. Problem we've got is it's all going on the one side of the belt. Actually, I'm going to do this differently. I should have blue belt in my hotbar, really. Okay, I will do this little trick. Okay. There we go. So I guess that's helping out the steel production. And that also needs to do something about the fact that's not very evenly distributed. That's slightly strange. Oh. That was doing a thing there anyway. Okay. Looks better. Still feels like I'm putting this on the wrong side of the belts though. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Eeh, confused. This has obviously changed over time as well. Okay, and now I'm just fiddling. So let's stop fiddling. The iron plate looks pretty good now, actually. And the steel could maybe be better. So let's copy these two. Yep. Okay, so quick check on the map. Oh, we are still short. Wait, oh no, I said to upgrade to green inserters, I didn't mean to do that. Let's undo that. I just meant upgrade to blue. Upgrade planner. Cancel. Did that cancel? It did. This takes a moment. Okay, as long as these are all blue. They're all blue. Okay. Okay, so we still have time. So let's make some rockets. Iron plate, explosives, electronic circuit. Okay. What's that? Green circuit? Sorry, I didn't look at that. Green circuit. Green circuit, explosives, iron plate. Okay, our explosives are being made up near the sulfur, which is here. I wonder how what the oil situation is. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that for now. So Coal, sulfur, and water. So if we copy that, and hopefully there's room to squeeze in some power there. There isn't. Do I really need water in both inputs? Not sure. Let's take this up here. If I break one of them, that's perfectly fine. So we break the upper one and then we can put power pole there. Hopefully the sulfur production can keep up. Okay, so that's explosives. We do want to keep a small pile of explosives when we need to do cliff explosives. So if we keep doing that, that'll be fine. Now, iron plate and green circuits. Need to bring the iron plate a little further up, which could be challenging. Actually, we can do it like this. I am just going to stop using yellow everywhere, just use red. How far up do I need to go? That's probably fine. So, should never squeeze in production. It always ends in tears. But we're going to do it anyway. Let's see. If we belt in the iron below, well, no, we kind of want to come in the same direction, don't we? Not really sure. 4 might be a bit excessive, but and the explosive rockets need the rockets, so iron plate and green circuits. We are going to need 2 belts. Okay, so well, actually I can move these. No, I can't. What is the ratio that it needs it in? 2 iron plate, 1 explosives, 1 circuit. I think that's okay. I think it's not going to matter too much. So the iron plate and the circuits will come in there. And we do have both of them. So we want one on the top and one on the bottom. Now, if I delete both of these, I think I should be okay. Yep. Okay. Power. Oh, I need to move them. Too close. For consistency, let's bring them up. Why? Oh, I haven't put the red inserters yet. There we go. Okay, rocket production is underway. Yay. Now, I'm tempted just to make those into straight explosive rockets. So let's do something. We bring up the explosives here. And have inserters that move them across to there. Actually, we want to do it as high as we can. do that there. And let's bring this up. Oops. And then these can be our explosive rockets. This is getting very tight in here. Hope I don't need to scale this up. Ah. This one actually needs to move down one. So then, do you have the input coming down, the output going up? So let's stick to that. Definitely encroaching here. Okay, for now. Actually, even that doesn't really work. For now, let's do this. Does that reach? Not really. Well, I think I can... Oh no, I can't, because it moves it one up as well. Well, this could go under, couldn't it? Okay, explosive rocket production is underway. I think that can stand to be scaled up a little. Oh, I don't really want that pole. Get rid of that. Yep, that works. Okay, and now I have those available in there. So let's set a request for those. How many can the Spidertron handle? 400. Let's see. if that could be a bit dangerous. Well, we're gonna try it. Making sure we save beforehand. Okay, that's good. That is good. I suppose artillery would be the other thing I could bother with, but... Research all technologies. There we go. Atomic bomb is done. Nice. Okay, another achievement. So now I'm just into researching the things that are essentially infinite. Which is everything off space science. So follower count is what I want for the achievement. So I'm trying to get up to 100 combat robots following me. I'm not sure. Plus 10, and I was on 60, so I need to do this 4 more times. So that should be enough. But you know what? I'm just going to fill up that with it. We've got to make sure also that we're still launching satellites. I've not seen that number go up yet. So let's do that now. Where is the rocket silo? What do we have a problem with at the moment? The control units, okay. And they're a problem because no blue circuit, is it? No blue circuit. And we have no blue circuit because we have very little red circuit, I suspect. Or maybe we just need to scale up blue circuit production. Sulfuric acid is still fine, the green circuit is fine. Maybe we are... I mean, all of them seem to be operating. Oh, we've diverted it all to the right. That's why. So let's not do that. I think we were trying to get the science. Yeah, it's got a problem with yellow science. So we definitely need to scale up that blue circuit production. I don't know if we have the red circuits to do it. Just slightly worrying. Does look like we're slightly shy of that. Well, so I guess initially let's add on some extra production on the end. Although that might completely bring these... Yeah, because these are a problem because... because not enough red circuits are getting through. Incredibly, even though red circuit production is going at full speed. I could stick some modules in here. Let's have a look. What's the 6 seconds crafting time? Been saying for a while I'd like to automate the production of the productivity modules. So I can put some of those in. I've only got the level 1 ones. Or we just try to slide in a whole new line of... So I'm not really doing this in the most efficient way. They each have their own line. Actually, these aren't running, are they? So the problem might be copper wire. We were talking about scaling that up as well. wonder if it can actually fire 4 missiles at once if these are all... Can we have any a shield on the Spidertron as well? Energy shield Mark II, personal laser defense, discharge defense. Of these. I feel like the Spidertron should probably have an energy shield as well, so let's get going with 10 of those. And we're gonna need 5 low density structures. Batteries as well, do we need in here? Maybe. Still haven't quite figured out how the batteries work. Some better grenades would probably be good as well. Oh, 200. So while we're waiting for our rockets to fill up, no, blue circuits are back. Okay. Maybe the issue was just that we were sending them all up to the research. And so now we're splitting them. Actually, everything is fine. We've even got a backlog with the Mark III speed modules. So given that, well no, we said the issue here was a lack of copper. Do I extend this line here? Looks like it could probably handle more, but... Poison capsule. Interesting. Okay, so Spidertron shield. should give it another shield. Wow. What else can we put in here? I'm not sure what makes sense to put in here, to be perfectly honest. Personal laser defense, we can make one of those. Let's do that. We've got one of those in our suit, but I guess if I'm going to be running around in the Spidertron blowing up bases, it would make sense to have one of those in the Spidertron. Maybe a couple in the Spidertron. Oh, I've used up my low density structures. Oh no, that's okay because I was just saving those for this. Do I want another shield? Or another laser defense? Robot. Let's get that back in here. Only 21 construction robots. Where have all the other construction robots gone? Let's get a logistic request in for some coal, just in case. Wheels I can scale back on now. Okay, did it finish the laser defense? I think I should make another shield. I feel like with all the rockets I'm going to have more than enough offensive firepower, but that I could be blowing myself up with them, and so having shield may actually be beneficial. Okay, we have had another satellite launch, that's good. And actually the research for this is still going on at a decent clip, which is nice. Although surely it must have impacted yellow science production a bit. Well, maybe not. Blue circuits are actually backed up. Oh. Hey, EcoV99, how's it going? Thanks for the raid. That's very kind of you. Hey guys, how you doing? Factorio players as well? Yeah, good. I am just tooling up my production of rockets, basically. Trying a new way of taking out the biter nests. So I've had the Spidertron for a while, but I haven't really done much with it offensively. So yeah, I must admit I toned down the difficulty settings, so there are fewer biter bases, and they don't what's it called? They don't take back over areas, nests that you've cleared out and haven't built over. So I've made it a bit easier for myself. But my pollution is kind of getting out to areas where there are some more bases. Not even 100 hours in the game and you still haven't launched the rocket? Okay. Well, I don't know, that's... Yeah, I mean, I launched the rocket, and I've just kept going, because there was still a ton of stuff that I hadn't done. So, yeah, nuclear, I'm only just getting started with nuclear, which is proving very slow. I knew that was supposed to be a difficult part of the game, but Yeah, so slowly figuring that out. Then yeah, there were all kinds of other things I hadn't done. Spidertron, power armor, supply issues, achievements. So really, yeah, just in a kind of tidying up stage. Yeah. So what are you like? What are you aiming for? Are you kind of aiming to launch the rocket and then be done? Are you kind of going for a mega base? Like, what are you? Yeah, how many people are streaming it right now? When 1.0 came out in September, it seemed like there were quite a lot of people streaming it then, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess maybe it's fallen off a bit since then. It is a really good game. You're going for surviving. You're not playing Death World, are you? Are you keeping it reasonably sane? Standard difficulty settings, or did you? How did you change the starting parameters? I mean, I really gave myself an easy time. I pushed back the starting area as well to kind of give me a bigger base. Just yeah, not to wouldn't be so hectic to start off with. Because I played this when it first came out about I don't know 3-4 years ago when it was maybe even longer than that when it was still in early access, and I kind of bounced off it then. But then when Satisfactory came along, I was like, oh, that looks like an interesting 3D version of Factorio. Maybe I'll kind of enjoy that more. So tried Satisfactory and loved Satisfactory. God knows how many hours I've put into that game. And so then when I heard about Factorio hitting 1.0, it was like, okay, well, given how much I love Satisfactory, maybe I'll go back to Factorio and give that another go. And so here I am, and yeah, enjoying it much more this time around. You're using rich resources and no cliffs. Okay, that will definitely help as well. Yeah, the cliffs are a pain, at least until you kind of get the cliff explosives. Which, yeah, I got to the point where I could produce explosives, and yeah, the first thing I wanted was the cliff explosives. It's like, oh god, let's get rid of the cliffs. Because they make your life harder in so many ways. Even like taking out the biter nests is harder with the cliffs. Yeah. Technically coded 575. Sorry, what does that mean? Is that how many hours you've put into the game? I'm not sure what I'm at the moment, actually. I think last time I checked I was at like 60 hours or something. 115 hours. Okay. I've put more into this than I thought I had. But yeah, so let's go test this out since you guys have joined. I've no idea whether this is a sensible way to try taking out nests, but what I've done is I have built a lot of explosive rockets, because the regular rockets are kind of fine, but they only hit one target, and so it seemed like I would go into a biter nest and the Spidertron would fire off a load of rockets, and like one per target was just, I don't know, it didn't feel like it was doing the stuff. So I've built the explosive rockets, and my plan is to just run in and see if I can just run around a base and just destroy it with the Spidertron and explosive rockets. I don't know whether that's going to work or whether I'm just going to blow myself up with that. So let's see. Thank you for the follow as well. All your processing power goes out the window when you stream the game. Yeah, Satisfactory, I was much better about trying to work out like ratios of inputs to outputs and stuff. And I feel like it's much easier to do that in Satisfactory than it is in this game. I don't know, there's just something about the, X units per second and all of the different parameters of the different belt speeds and, the productivity and speed multipliers. It's like, geez, I don't know, I'm just going to throw down some assemblers and kind of, if I don't have enough coming out, I'll throw down some more assemblers and just kind of do it that way. So that's kind of how I'm playing the game. All right, let's see. Let's see what my new wartime strategy is like, because the pollution is just about to encroach on this nest here, which is pretty big. It's possibly not the greatest place to test it on, but let's see how we go. So let's Spidertron over to here, I guess. Am I going to get stuck on water? I wish the Spidertron was a bit smarter about pathing around water. It sometimes gets stuck. Okay, got past that, so that should be alright. Beltwork is the hardest. Yeah, I've now got to the point where, yeah, just like a couple of episodes ago, where I could start automating the production of the blue belts, and so I set that up. It's kind of slow because they need so much stuff, but now that they're automated, it's like, okay, that seems kind of too slow. I'm just going to upgrade all the belts to blue and be done with it. So again, yeah, not kind of trying to figure it out, just other than that belt looks full. Those assemblers look like they're not doing anything. Let's just try and speed up everything into there. Okay, let me get a bit closer to the nest, and then I'm going to save it, because I'm not at all confident about my ability to not die. We have the Spidertron, so we got a couple of... Did I put the second shield in there? I didn't. Do that now. So we've got 2 shields, we've got a personal laser defense, 3 exoskeletons, the fusion reactor, and some batteries. I kind of haven't really figured out the battery thing either. It's like, I think you're supposed to have some in there to kind of store the power. I don't really know how many. The whole kind of joules versus kilowatts thing, I still haven't got my head around. So I'm just kind of, yeah, winging that as well. But let's see how this works for destroying nests. Save game. And let's just double check auto targeting with and without gunner. So I'm just going to run around and let's see what happens. Oh, that's quite effective. I quite like that. That seems alright. That oh god, jeez. They really killed my shields there, though. That nest is gone now. See you later, dudes. Alright, well, let's go in for the next one then. You guys are just too close to my base, and you need to be gone. Oh my god, that is so much easier. Oh, so much easier. I see my shield on full. Why don't I see my shield? Battery's still good. Ah, thank you. 1 kilowatt is... Jesus, how much? 3.6 million joules. Ah, that's awesome to know. Okay. So how does that... Because the other achievement that I'm going for is this. Produce more than 10 gigajoules per hour using only solar panels. So what does that work out at? 10 gigajoules. So you're saying 3.6 megajoules is 1 kilowatt. So what's that going to be? 0.3 gigajoules? Oh god, yeah, I need my calculator. Ah, that's good to know though, thank you. I will go and do some calculations. Because yeah, to try and get that achievement, I've just been slamming down more solar panels, just hoping eventually I'll hit it, but I've no real sense as to how close I am. I do have a decent sized solar array, so all of these are solar panels. But yeah, obviously not quite cutting it yet. Oh, that was fun. How many rockets did I use up? About half of them, I guess. No worries. Wow, that was so much easier than how I've been doing it before. Great. Okay, well we're going to go over and take out these two nests as well because those are the next two closest. Oh no, actually no, this one is the next closest. We're going down here. But we're also going to save it again. It's just because I survived once. I have no confidence in my ability to do it twice in a row. Okay, let's do it. Even run around near the other one as well. Let's try and stay away from those. Okay, taking a bit of shield damage, but not too bad. Oh man, this is awesome. This is so awesome. So easy. Oh my god. So easy. I almost don't need nukes now. That was the main reason I was going into nuclear, not for the power, but just for the nukes. Okay. More. We want more. Hang on, how many? I'm down to 50 rockets. I should probably go and resupply. So let's head back over. No. Over here, where they're being produced. Which is going to take me through the water. Or maybe I'll just get around it. Feels like a long way now. I remember the days before the Spidertron when I had to walk everywhere. Where was it? There. Yep. I do need to check in on that nuclear production as well. Okay, bots, resupply me. How are we doing with the production? Ooh, explosives are a little lacking. Not entirely surprising, I guess. I just threw the explosive production down in here just because initially I only had one chemical plant producing the explosives just because I wanted cliff explosives. So it was definitely not designed with this in mind. But actually we filled back up relatively. What's that? We came back with about 150. I mean, we're carrying around these productivity modules, even though they're only level 1. We might as well use them in here, rather than carrying them around. That will help a tiny bit, but really I need to expand production of this, which is awkward where I am. It's not designed for that. Can probably belt underneath here. Actually, how far can a blue underground belt go? Can that go go further than the red. I guess as long as I could get... It's not going to be able to go this far, surely. As long as I could get from there to... Oh, it can. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Alright, let's do that then. Let's just make... Not, to be honest, that I need a lot of rockets. Clearing out the biters is not something I need to do that often. There. Yep, that's okay. Now... we may need to go a bit further than that, actually. I kind of want to turn it down. This is slightly awkward. I think it's doable. Wait. Oh, I can do that. Okay, that works. And we just need to hook that up and get some power in here. Okay, that gives us another one. Still kind of jamming these things in here. How far that is the limit. But that would actually be okay. Yeah, we can probably squeeze another one in there. Still nowhere near enough, I don't think. But yeah, that's okay then. Alright. Let's hop back in. Doing it for the fun now. Actually, no, maybe I'm not. We're getting close to multiple different nests. It's funny, you think you're in the clear, and then you check your map, and it's like, oh, maybe I'm not. Okay, are we in it? We're in it. So let's go deal with this one first. Our research is still going up, I think. Yep. put even more exoskeletons in the Spidertron. Nearly there. Okay, because I don't trust myself, even though it went well last time. Save again. And let's go for it. I only have 3. Oh, and even cliffs are not a problem. This thing just climbs over them. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, so satisfying. Okay. Next is way up north, I think. This is going to be a fun one. Oops, let's not go quite that close. Are we going to manage to thread the needle between those lakes? I think we are. Still got plenty of rockets. Okay. Let's do it. I can even stand here and they can't even get me. I'm sure what the range on the rockets is there. Lovely. Okay. Next, over there. I am the spider bringer of war. Fear me. Oh, so good. So good. I have the rockets going here as well. I can't be stopped. Let's go for a walk and see what's up here, given we haven't ventured this far north before. Over here, huh? Let's not get cocky. Lots of speedy guys there. They are no match for my rockets. Okay, let's head over to the lake and see. Oh, another one. Okay, getting a little low on the rockets now. Oh, it's 2 lakes. Okay. Some more oil. Looks like it might be a decent sized oil patch that as well. I should probably take a look over here. It's because yeah, I guess the pollution is kind of getting close to here. Amazing how it suddenly seems to have accelerated. pretty good visibility everywhere else. The one area I still need to be careful of is this area here, which has no wall across it. There is a clear path right into my base for any biter that decides to take it. I'm just relying on the fact that there's no pollution out that way. There is another nest. At some point I'm going to start getting the green biters though. After I've gone through this, I should probably check what the evolution level is. 8.961. Apparently the green biters appear at 0.9. And they are the tricky ones. Although I feel like I'm pretty well equipped. Got enough. I've only got 4 rockets left. Okay, time to back off for now. Although I might have just look at my personal laser defense. Actually, that would probably carry me some other way. How far does this go? Small nest there. Actually, do I have my laser defense? I don't see it going off. Okay, well we're out of rockets anyway, so back to base. Let me see whether it works on him. It does, okay. I could take the rockets off automatic. Might be more sensible and just manually fire them. That might save me some ammunition. But it's just way too much fun letting it auto fire. This is going to be the next one we need to take out. Should we do that now? Which we probably can't. Probably not given it enough time to produce the explosive rockets. Let's not do this manually. Let's use the remote. What's my plan? My plan is, if I can, I'm going to hit the water, aren't I? $130. Yeah, still a significant lack of water. Oh no! I made a mistake. Oops. I completely cut off the water supply when I put down that last thing. That was incredibly stupid of me. Ah. Oh, that was stupid of me. Oh well. Such is life. I Again, I've got the productivity modules, so I'm just gonna... Wait, why can't I put them in here? Oh, productivity modules cannot be used on this recipe. Interesting. Okay. I'm surprised. Is it really 17 seconds? No, 8 seconds to craft one. Okay. Speed modules? Can I use speed modules? That's probably not worth it because I don't have enough input. Explosives anyway. Okay, I'll just be patient. Let them do their thing. Can I set up any more of these though? I don't really need to. I should be patient. Nah, I should. If I can, I should. Move that out of the way. I can squeeze in. I don't know. Let's see how many I can squeeze in. I'll just copy that. That would be in the wrong place completely, but I can move stuff down. Follow a robot count complete, okay. Okay, this needs a little bit of fiddling. Not sure whether this will work or not, let's see. So if I move that down to there. Oh, we may have belt issues. Oh. Pfft. Oh dear, I wasn't been paying attention at all what I was doing there. That was completely wrong. Need a long-handled inserter. Hey, Ika. Just trying to up the production of explosives a little. Really kind of jamming it in. This is not a pretty solution, and I don't know whether that can actually output onto an underground belt or not. It won't do anything unless I hook some water up to it. I feel like I'm going to need to do an underground belt here as well. Is this going to work? It did. Okay, that's good. I can jam in one more. I really don't like jamming stuff in like this, but the rockets don't feel essential enough to be worth doing it properly, so I'll live with it. Now, as long as that can still pull off that, I would think it could. This is so ugly. Like a big part of, yeah, as much as kind of automating stuff, just doing it looking nice is a big part of this for me as well. Okay, that's working in there. Okay, so that's going. So what stage are you at in the game then at the moment? You said you've not launched the rocket yet, but have you got the robots up and running and building stuff for you? Okay, there we go. There we go. That's probably good enough, I think. And if I get in the Spidertron, they will automatically load it. Great. It looks like we are actually backing up on explosives now as well. Okay, which is fantastic. Okay. So we'll leave those doing their thing. I have about half an hour left. So my plan is to get those rockets, and once I am fully stocked up, I'm going to go deal with this. So this feels like the next problem area. And we'll see how well the rockets work on a nest like this, especially if I hit evolution factor 0.9 while I'm doing it. I'm hopeful they're going to be effective against the green bugs as well, but I don't know till I try it. The rocket control units are being produced, that's good. So rocket is underway. 98, we are almost at a launch. We're almost at a launch. 10. And are we going to get the extra one? We are. 99. 100. Here we go. Rocket launch number 13. So cool. Funny to think you're kind of working for most of the game just to do that once to win the game, and then after that it's like, yeah, whatever. It kind of becomes standard. And so production of the next satellite has sort of gathering the materials for the next satellite has started. So I've got to request a chest here that's pulling from the logistics network all of the materials that is needed to build a satellite. And that just keeps getting loaded in there, so all the rocket launches are fully automated, which is good. Keeps the space science flowing in. Speaking of rockets, are we still going up there? Okay. Have we got a gap in the logistics network? We might do actually. Yeah, we do. Let's see if I can plug that hole. Where would that need to go? In the middle of the lake, and even then, wouldn't quite get it all. Okay, well let's put it there. Let's put some landfill in. Being careful not to landfill an area where I've got a pump, like I did before. Let's landfill all that. There we go. Now, can we get that? Yep, right there. bugs me. There's that tiny sliver of space that's not covered by the logistics network, but will that reach? It will. Okay, it's charging up, I think. Yep. Let's have some light. A little dark here. Okay, heavy oil is full. Lubricant is fine. Rockets looking good. I think we're nearly at the point where we can go and have a crack at that base. What's going to happen here? All the biters on this island are going to get mad. There's going to be nowhere they can go. Actually, I can actually see that. I can see the edge of that nest. I guess these four I'm going to have to deal with as well. So this is starting to... I guess as the pollution gets larger, actually, dealing with the biters becomes more and more frequent because you've got a longer circumference. See, I was only expecting to have to deal with a couple of nests this time, but I'm going to go more than that. I assume that's not the remnants of a nest, and that's just where I last saw some biters. Should probably check that out. Although I think if that was a nest, it would have been attacking me by now. So yeah, hopefully we can deal with all the nests that we need to this time, and then next time we can get back to the nuclear. Although, given how long the nuclear stuff takes to produce, actually, maybe I should go and have a quick check-in on that now. Because the enrichment process for the nuclear stuff takes a while to get up to speed. And I've been thinking about setups for enriching it efficiently. And we have something that works, but is basically all of the extra 235 that gets produced at the moment is just pushed back in. And what I really want to do is pull off the one extra 235 that the enrichment process creates, and kind of pull that off either for use or for feeding into the next enrichment thing. So we now have 100 uranium 235. Only requests if we have more than that, this has been doing a good job. So I need to remind myself how it works. So this pulls the stuff out after the enrichment process, and then this feeds it back in. But what I want to do really is not this. Let's pull out that, get rid of that. And we kind of want to do... So this is the 235, this is the 238. So the 238 can just go straight in. The problem is that's going to fill up, isn't it, at some point? This is pulling the 235 from... Actually, why is it not pulling it? Oh, because we've got more than our request. So let's just get as much as we can, which will clear the buffer because this is being buffered. Yeah, this is all going to grind to a halt at some point. What I want to do... So here, this was my idea. And I don't know if this will work. I'm intentionally not looking online for solutions. I'm trying to figure something out myself. That has to go there. So what I kind of want to do is... No, I actually do want yellow belt now for this. So I want a nice slow belt across here. I maybe even want stack inserters here. Like I really want to maximize this. And I want to move... How can I make this repeatable? How fast does the stack inserter go? 12. What I'm trying to think is, this takes, so the enrichment process needs 40 uranium-235 as the input. So I kind of want to send the 235 by on a belt slow enough that this has chance to pull off all that it needs. That's going to take 4 stack inserters there. And then any extra that makes it past here is a bonus. Let's temporarily get rid of that. Let's wait till it's consumed. All of this. And then here, I was thinking putting a requester chest that requests 40. But that's not really what I want. Maybe I can get away with it if I request less. If I have a requester chest, it requests uranium-235, but only 10. Oh. It would need to be in here, wouldn't it? Let's provide a chest. If I make that a logistics chest, would that help? Am I carrying 235? Where'd all that 235 go? It is still in there. Oh. We did get some. Oh. I kind of need to get rid of this. Very careful not to destroy the 235 by mistake. That would be upsetting given how long it takes to produce it. So if I make all of those yellow chests, that should mean that we can pull it out. And if I... do I want to offload it as quick as I can? I guess I do. Oh. Need power though. It's already gone past. That is not strictly... let me think about this. This is very hard to get your head around. But by lowering the rate at which it comes in there, hopefully I give this chance to pull what it needs out. Making this as repeatable as possible. But if I'm making it repeatable, I need to do this as well. Okay, that's the request there. This here. And if I copy that, paste, paste, centrifuge, I may need to make concrete, that's why I always had a request for concrete. We don't want to request too much in here. Give it space to overflow from the other chests. Oh, maybe that's not a problem. That is definitely not a problem. Okay, maybe I should leave it at 3,000. Not really a stable system though. Okay, so now they're operational. If I do that, so by limiting the flow, I make sure that nothing gets passed until that's operational. But then some does get passed, which can get picked up by the next one. Why is that kind of getting stuck? That's a bit weird. Okay. So now that's got all it needs. Need another stack inserter. Now, to what extent can I just copy this? Don't know, this does not feel like the most elegant solution. Missing a requester chest. It's basically, well, everything is going towards the enrichment process, so no 235 is getting out the end. And maybe that's fine. Why is that not moving? Strange, it was like it grabbed it. If I up this a little. Actually having the multiple stack inserters, not sure makes any difference. Let's go down to one. No. Wait, that's not even. That's like 'cause it's full. Seeing any of this really in here. I mean, it's kind of working, but it's really hard to get a feel for how much 2, 235 should be coming out this end. But it is going to get to a point where that will start to happen. We are also going to get to a point where these chests fill up as well. So yeah, not self-sustaining, but then I've got nothing, I've also got nothing consuming either the 235 or the 238 at the moment, so maybe that's what we would expect. And there is an enrichment process going on, so we are getting more of the 235. Okay. I'm okay to leave that for now. How is our rocket supply doing? We are full up. So let's go and continue the war. So let's save here. Targets, have the targets changed? I don't think so. We don't strictly need to do this. But this is definitely the biggest nest that we've seen so far. So it will be interesting to see how well we do with it. And the other thing I want is I don't think I can do it yet, we're still researching. I wonder if that research is stalled. Oh no, it's still going, okay. It's the achievement for having 100 robots following you at once. Which I am not quite there for yet, but... Okay. There it is. Oh, and the great thing about waging war like this is that just the Spidertron walks over everything. So trees, cliffs, doesn't matter. It's fine. Save. Now let's have one more look at the evolution factor. 8979. I suspect after this attack we will have tipped it over into the 0.9s. So this may be the last attack we get to do that doesn't have green bugs involved in it. So let's go. And all between the nests. Oh my goodness. Shield's still holding. Oh, check this. There's no way we could have done this with our old strategy. It would have been taking us days. There. There we go. Done it. Wow. That is... we did use, yeah, about half our rockets to do that. That's another one. Ooh, another biggie. Right right in the middle here. Maximum rockets. Can we get this one before we run out of rockets? I think we can. Oh yes. Oh yes. Very nice. Did we tip it over the edge? We did. 0.9. Alright, let's go check out another nest then to see what horrors we have created. Let's go fill in the black spot on the radar up here. I guess down here. Do we see any greens yet? Don't see any. Whoa. I've taken a chunk of my shield there. I put 2 shields in there. Did I put 2 shields? I did put 2 shields in there. I think that was a smart move. Okay, gone. Ah, looking much better over there now. Much better. Uh, 134 rockets left. I guess I better head home. Only works for a limited amount of time. And then you gotta go back and restock. But while it works, it is pretty effective. Let's see, where are we? Coming in up there. I'll go check in on the rocket silo as well. It felt like we were progressing quite nicely towards the rocket launches, but we've still only had 13. Looks good. It's been loaded in. 85. It's the middle one, the high density. Yeah. Sorry, low density structure. We don't have a ton of that, but we're doing alright. So actually, yeah, I think that's pretty good. Oh, we're full up again already. Wow. Alright. Well, the next one to worry about is down here, so let's go deal with that. And then the hope is that we won't have to worry about... Oh, I can't get around the water there. I'm going to go around like that. The hope is then for a few sessions we won't have to worry about bugs. We can just do things like sort out the nuclear, get the... maybe get the nuclear power, but definitely get the nuclear weapons. Actually, we've researched the nuclear weapons tech now. So, what does that actually need? Oh, atomic bombs. 10 explosives, 30 uranium-235 and 10 rocket control units. Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. temporarily suspend rocket launch progress and use the rocket control units. On the atomic bombs instead. But for now, let's take out these 4 nests. And that should wrap things up. So, once more, unless the green bugs have shown up to put a spanner in our works. Up here on top of the cliff and you can't get me. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. And there you have it. Less than half of our rockets used up. Oh, so fun. Just want to keep going. I want to get that nest in the middle of the lake. Those bugs must be going wild at the moment with all the pollution. Can I reach them from the shore? Oh, I can. I can actually get there. Ha! So my spidery legs can actually reach a fair way. That's very cool. I love the Spidertron. It's very cool. Okay, I want to kill more things. Kill more things. Where's the next closest one? That one over there. Greetings, bugs. Sneaky little nest down there. Well, since we're here, it'd be rude not to. I'm going to hide in the forest as well so you can't get me. Do we really want to go down there? We've only got 92 left. Yeah, why not? Boy. Some big ones down there, but we can leave those. Just get this one first, because this is going to be the first one that it reaches. We've still got some rockets left. Pollution is still advancing. It's really not a million miles away from that. Oh, fine, up we go. Oh, hello. Another satellite launch. Keep that science coming in. Head up to this one. Let's try rockets there. Just to save. We don't have many left. Are we going to be able to do this? This might be a little tight. We can at least do some damage. They are coming from the other nest. Can I get this nest as well? That is all my rockets. So I guess not. Okay, well, we got a lot of them. How far are they going to follow me? All the way back to my guns. They are coming quite a long way, and they're pretty persistent. Oh no, okay, they're giving up. Okay, time to rearm. We are in good shape. Maybe if I've got the rockets, I'll swing along here. 64, 68, 72. I don't know why sometimes you get sporadic radar coverage of spots on the map. It's very strange. 269. Okay. Yeah, probably. Restock fairly quickly, but I can split it like that. That's probably good enough. Those other nests are pretty small. I haven't really ventured out in this direction much at all. And like I say, I am completely open on this flank. But I think it's fine. Just in case. Let's go. Okay, one down. That didn't use many at all. These are some of the early bug nests, so they're much smaller than the others. Try and go a little bit further this way as well and see what I can see in this direction. This would be a tricky one to clear out. Being split by a cliff. Not for the spider. And down the line of the cliff. Still got plenty of rockets. Cool. Oh, I just can't stop myself. It's just so much fun. Okay, down to this one then. Don't know if that's looking a bit bigger. Don't know if I have the rockets for that one. But we can try. Suspect we will probably run out. Let's go in the woods where it's harder for them to get me. Oh, green buggy. First of those guys that I've seen. My rockets do not care what colour you are, bugs. Okay, let's do a quick reconnaissance down here. Big patch of coal. Big lake. Very big lake. Huge lake. Okay, I don't need to go any further south. I got 7 rockets left. I should not go near anything with 7 rockets. Let's just get a picture of what's here though. Something else down there. Big, quite a few big nests here. Whoop! Oh no, now I made them mad. I want to fill in that gap. I'm going to shoot rockets at them if I get that close. That's okay. And another nest here. Ooh, they spotted me. Uh-oh. Run, 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 run. I am faster than they are, fortunately. And I have a wall somewhere here. Wow, how far south did I come? Here. Okay. So, that's the next line of bases. Could do to finish off that, I suppose. But really, I am pretty... seems to be pushing out a bit. This hasn't done much for a while. I might have to venture up here and deal with these, but... not a huge problem. So, let's just head back. So we can at least be resupplying. Here's our copper train. Oh. We're going to hit the water. Let's go and have a look at our... whoops, no, you gotta go around. Oh no, you can make it, okay, fine. Let's go have a look at our production, just make sure copper plate, iron plate, steel is all still looking good. It is, steel is absolutely rammed, iron plate is rammed. Copper plate is not. I wonder if that's anything to do with the train running out or the original supply running out. 4? You must have produced more than 4 rockets while I've been gone. Really? What have you guys been doing? That's weird. It's like there should have been way more rockets. Okay. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. So yeah, I was pretty successful. Automated the production of our rockets and our explosive rockets. Loaded them up in the Spidertron. Tried our new tactic for getting rid of the bases, and guess what? It works way better than our old one. So yeah, pretty happy now that I've got what feels like a pretty foolproof way of getting rid of any biter base, to be honest. So next time we're going to go back to the nuclear processing and at least see if we can make a nuke or two, and maybe set up some nuclear power as well, although really don't need that. And the nuke stuff we're just kind of doing for fun, to be honest. But then the one last thing that I want to do before I wrap the game up, I think, is going to be to work on the last achievements that are still outstanding. So we just have these, which is going to require surviving a hit of 500 damage or more, which maybe I can do now in my suit. Can I do that now? What do you reckon? 398 is my biggest hit before now. If I were to go, where is the trains going the fastest? First of all, we're going to save it. And then we're going to stand on the train track somewhere. That's a pretty fast train coming in there. Feels like here, just before the train comes in, should be the fastest for all the trains except this one. Of course, this is all a bit experimental. It may actually just kill me. It may just kill me. And actually, they may start breaking before they get down there, so maybe I'll go kind of here or something. Where are the trains? Okay, here comes one now. Let's see, am I on the track? I am on the track. Come on. Hit me hard, but not too hard. Don't kill me, just get me the achievement. Oh, it killed me. Sad. Okay, well, I knew that was a risk. So I've got to find a spot where they're going fast, but not too fast. Not too fast, guys. Just, you know, take it easy. Oh, even there he killed me. Okay. Interesting. Which was the train that did that? What if I stand right on the copper belt? Okay, here he comes. Oh, now maybe the problem is that I'm still on the track, so he just keeps hitting me. I don't know. Or maybe you actually can't do the achievement this way. I'm going to try going like right low while he's still, and then as soon as he hits me, run off the track. Did it up it? 398. Nope. How do you do that? Or do I stay there a little longer? As I saw my health going down, I kind of ran off the track a little earlier than I wanted to. That felt like a bigger hit. I only just survived it. But that still says 398. That achievement may be harder than it seems. Anything tell me how much health this is? Not sure. Oh well, that's going to be for another time as well then, I guess. I thought it might be as easy as just standing in front of a train with the power armor on, but it's, yeah, it's obviously not. So fair enough. Let's go hop back in my Spidertron before we go. Which I've completely forgotten where it was. Summon it. Where is it? Way over there? Why is it way over there? Did I do what I wanted to do there? Okay, well I'm being loaded up anyway now. Okay, so yeah, that's going to do it. So next time, carrying on with nuclear. Until then, thank you for watching. This has been BDA Limey, signing out. Bye for now.